Hey guys, it's Gravity Sloth, and you're trapped in my orbit. Welcome back to Undertale. Now before we get started, some of our more astute viewers might have noticed that I am not sitting where I normally sit. The background has changed. Worry not, dear viewer, we're just remodeling, so things are going to be moving around a little bit, but don't worry, still the same place, still the same Gravity Sloth you know and love. Anyway, let's get to the game. Alright. And as I'm sure you all remember, here we are in Hotland. Now, before we get cracking on Hotland, there's some things that I forgot to do in Waterfall. So we're going to head back and take a look at some of the things that I missed. What? It's a box, presumably to be pushed. I can't push it.
Bah! Today's monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays, puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah! There's no art in that actiony, mindless schlock. It's just timing-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You've still got hope. Geh. Here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What? What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Bah, forget it. This generation is really hopeless.
Jeez, buddy. Alright, sorry I didn't push your block right. That wasn't one of the things I intended to show you, by the way. I had completely forgotten about that weirdo. First of all, I forgot to point out this says, you're filled with determination. Cute. Alright. Second thing that I wanted to show you guys. Alright, so right now, all I have is one dog residue. I'm going to use it. The rest of your inventory filled up with dog residue. Yeah, you occasionally get a dog salad, which heals some hit points, or hit poodles. That's funny. But then the rest of them are just, dog-shaped husk, shed from a dog's carapace. There's all kinds of weird things that they can be, but, yeah. So, it can make infinite versions of itself. Now, why is that good? Well... you just gotta make sure that you keep at least one of the dog residue so that you can do it again. And then, I'm not gonna make you guys watch all this, but I'm going to grind all the way up so that I have 1,000 gold, and then I'm gonna send Tem to college for you guys. So I'll see you in a minute. Also, I wanted to show you guys what happens if you tell Temmie no when she tries to haggle with you. Or not haggle, but when she offers you a good price. Yeah, because she says, "Whoa! You got, mandanas? I gotta have that mandanas. But I gotta pay for colleague. Tem always wanted mandanas. Tem buy mandana for 51. No. But 10 by 4, 65! No. You will regret this! Oof. So that's what happens there. Alright guys, here I am. 1,112 gold. Let's send Temmie to college. Are you guys ready? Tem pay for go college. Tem pursue higher education. Whoa! That's a lot of muns. Can Tem really accept? Okay! Tem go to college and make you proud. And the face just stays there. Oh, Temmie. Tem back from Kulag. Tem learn many things. Learn to sell new item. Yeah. Ooh, Temmie armor. Makes battles too easy. It actually does, and that's why it's so expensive. Fun fact about the Temmie armor, it gets cheaper the more you die. So, if you're having trouble with this game, if you're ever playing it yourself, that's always an option. If you're dying a whole lot, the Temmie armor will get pretty cheap. But I'm not really gonna need it. I just wanted to show you guys that that was a thing that you could do. Boy, Temmie. Alright, so that's Tem Village. One or two more things. Whoops. Well, I walked all the way back here. I thought that I couldn't access it from where I was. Turns out I could have just gone to the Riverman the whole time. Oh well, no worries. Wrong house! I'll be back. Don't worry. If you haven't played this before, you're probably just like, what? Okay, so a lot of people want to know what happened, what was up at the house next to Napstablook. It's locked. You just can't go in. Also, a couple of you mentioned that I hadn't played his third song, so let's jam out to that. It's called Gulade Music. The reason I didn't play it is because I don't particularly like it, but it's funny. And then this I was trying to show you last time, but then I accidentally walked the wrong way. Napstablook bumps his music so loud, you can still hear it out here. And if you get into a fight... What the heck is that music? I don't know, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Shiren. No way, Shiren is less scary. If you're so scared, why do you keep winking? These are winks of fear! Forget it, this beat is too... filthy. Wash, wait, don't leave me! Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Aaron is a little creepy. Please, stop, I'll never creep again! Whoa! Alright, so yeah. I just want to show you guys that. So now, Papyrus. You know what, let's, ring.
That's Undyne's house. You know, the one with the skeleton in front.
Who is that handsome skeleton, Papyrus?
Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne?
So this is Undyne's house. Makes sense. Giant fish house. So the dummy's job is to just get the shit kicked out of it by Undyne all day. I mean, it's a living.
I have a plan to make you two great friends.
Will you hang out? Absolutely.
Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these.
It's a bone. You sure you don't love him, Papyrus? That's such a cool house. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we've... He's about to pop a blood vessel.
Why don't you two come in?
Oh, Papyrus! Oh, buddy! I'm not convinced this was a good idea.
Still waiting outside her house? Yeah, I do that sometimes too.
Oh, I actually didn't know he was going to say that. I was just curious what would happen.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you on their own.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. She's got a drawer full of them.
She loves them.
So, are we ready to start?
Whoopsie-doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom.
You're a skeleton.
You two have fun.
Me too. I can personally attest to the fact that the best way to get out, straight through the window. Just,
I need to pee.
straight out through the window. Works every time. Gravity sloths are not responsible for any incidents of defenestration occurring from watching this video. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Nah, dude, I was trying to hang out with my boy Pappy. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? I mean, that's the idea. Oh, really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship! Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now! There's still good manners. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend! Now get out of my house! Papyrus!
Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it! He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke! I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day! That's a good way to do it, Undyne. Tell me I'm a wimpy loser. I'll show him! Listen up, human! We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be... besties! I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else! It's the perfect revenge! Why don't you have a seat? Papyrus? Papyrus? Help! I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. Papyrus, help me! There's no response! Oh boy. One time, Alphys's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and feed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. What's over here? You want to see my room? Too bad, no nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. Look inside the bone drawer? Yes. That damn dog! This oven is some top-of-the-line Metaton thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. You know, all your typical things that you use to eat. I hate cold food, so Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats food up instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. But, not a fridge. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size, right? Sure, Undyne. Yes. Huh, I knew it! When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? Yeah, she seems real clever. Alright, I think that's everything, except maybe what happens if we talk to her? It's so nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? Sure. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Okay, so sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. I always pick the tea box. I'm so curious what happens if I pick something else. What happens if I just pick sugar? That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yeah. What? Really? That rules! That's awesome! I'm so glad Oh, okay, cool. So there's like little... Okay, I did never try this. Now I feel like a derp-to-der. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Heh, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth. It rots your mind. It rots your fighting spirit! Huh? Why do I have it? She looks so important! I've never seen that sprite for her! That is the cutest! I know why she has it! But I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Alright, so I guess we're stuck with the tea. Tea, huh? Coming right up! Okay, before I thought, I only ever tried the tea, because that would be my preference in that situation. So, yeah, I didn't know there was just little Easter eggs. That's kind of cool. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Ah, thank you, Undyne. Careful, it's hot. Can I drink the tea? It's not that hot, just drink it already. Okay. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend! Oh man, Undyne, you are intense. Hey! It's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. Flowey's a golden flower. Oh, that's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, To prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back, oh, like I did. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. Yeah, he is. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Thanks, Undyne. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can even imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! That's not usually something that's scary, but in this case I'm a little frightened. Jesus. Just grabs him by the bone! Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah! Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? Fiercely. You throw everything in the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Empty? Yeah, I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it! Press Z repeatedly to stir, alright. Stir harder! 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 Let me do it. Oh, Undyne, that's not how you cook! That's the stuff! Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into a burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right to turn up the heat, alright. Hotter! Hotter, darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's two. Oh. I'm sorry. Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. Should we maybe get out of here? So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it! I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on! Hit me with all you've got! Nah! Undyne is letting you make the first attack. I have the option of a fake attack. Here, let's check her first. Attack 41, defense 21. This time, don't hold anything back. Show me what you've got! Show me what you've got! Fake attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Huh. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you! That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. It's about bloody time. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowdin, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk! Let's give him a call.
That's Undyne's house. It's a great place to... Huh?
Yeah, that's my house!
Hi, Undyne. How'd you get here so fast?
I ran!
Wowee! Undyne! Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you.
Does he change, or is he still... No, he's still what? It's 11, okay. Alright, wow, so that was the date with Undyne. And at this point, we are all caught up. Oh, sorry, got a text. We are all caught up, so we are ready to start Hotland, but I'm going to save that for another episode. I know this one's a lot shorter than the other ones, but it's just kind of a loose ends before we head into the final chapters of the game. So I just wanted to have that out of the way. I hope you guys enjoyed these little secrets and Easter eggs and tricks. If you did, please click the like button, leave a nice comment, or if you want to get notifications about all of my sweet, juicy videos, you can hit the subscribe button and stay in the orbit. This has been Gravity Sloth with Undertale. Have a nice day, and remember to keep it groovy.